Karibuni sana. Welcome to the Man's Cave, Manze, where we talk about everything men, all men.
You're right.
On the left corner we have Kilambo.
Yeah.
Welcome, Kilambo.
Well, indeed.
And this is a new face, but you're going to see him more often. Effie Courier right here in the center.
Yeah, welcome back. This is the Maanz caveEP2PT1.
Luther the DJ.
Yeah.
Just in case you don't know, ladies, you can call me Zadzi, you can call me baby, you can call me anything you want.
Right.
Wow.
Anataka aitwe Zazi.
All right, we are back, man. It's been a crazy weekend. How's your weekend, guys? How's your weekend?
Weekend imekopie.
Yeah.
Je, lakini weather kidogo manze.
Ibaridi.
Bad manze.
Ibaridi leo.
Una store kaumia.
But then most of you don't know, Mr. Courier also doubles as a comedian.
Yeah, man. Not a comedian.
A man of many skills. Yeah?
I have jokes. I got good jokes.
Yeah,
sometimes.
I know that for sure.
Sometimes.
I know that for sure. He's an amazing person. High five to that man.
Yeah, he jokes with life.
Kilambo, how's your weekend?
My weekend was very awesome, by the way.
Yeah.
Ilikuwa hell of a party, yani.
Yeah.
It was all going down, mazee, despite your baridi. Sasa hivi tuko winter mbaya, but we appreciate and we give thanks.
Glory. Mr. Luther, what go on?
Mine was short and sweet.
Short and sweet. Yeah, you're talking in volumes up.
Yeah, short and sweet.
And the only men can understand what he's meaning. How many?
Jiko kahawa majimoto.
All right. Speaking of which, I have a small story before we dive into the topic of the day. Over the weekend, there's a guy who sent a fare to a lady, 7,000 man. I don't know what this man was thinking. He was sending 7,000 to his shorty. Come over. I think it wasn't even his.
That's a flight ticket.
Nice one. Yeah, check. That's how crazy it is. 7,000 to a chick. I don't know. But here's the story. Imagine. It even gets crazy. Was saying, alikula hiyo fare.
Hata mimi naweza ku attempted kuikula mazee, 7,000 na jioni ni meeting ngapi? Mimi naweza idish.
Lakini tukiangalia in terms of mzai. Umetumia dema 7,000.
Yeah.
Dema ameanza kuja mzima simu.
Yes.
Wewe personally tunaongelea sasa utafilaje?
Wenyewe mimi naweza jinyonga na tishu baridi. Jieni noma sana.
7K.
Me, I want to tell this story, man. Hey girl, you did good.
She did good.
Yeah, you did good. Kwa sababu uko sawa. Achana watu wengine wanakula hapa fare matatu na ndugu. Umekula ndege.
All right.
Thumbs up.
He's giving thumbs up. Kilambo says anaweza jinyonga na nini. Let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you what happened. Yes, you want to say something before I tell you.
Yeah, because I didn't get a chance to say it.
Yeah.
You know, as in hii step ya court to come through in this case.
Yes. Yes.
Come on,
yes.
Yeah, manze for the longest time tumesikia hiyo kula fare.
Manze inasumbua watu sana, si ndio?
Yeah man, sasa at least najua nikitoka fare najua nenda court. Yeah.
Good.
Kama nikula yangu ya punch hizo ni dhao ngapi?
Tano hivi.
Nika Mr. Courier shanja history inaenda wapi, because I was about to introduce that, Check it, guess what happened? The man went to court and sued the girl. And you know how much he won the case? Imagine he won the case and the girl was charged a fine of 23K on top.
So 23 minus 7.
That's triple plus 2K.
Where Nyoli so Maanz? Yeah,
that's good business. Good business.
So we agree with you, but now the court big up.
This guy is taking it as a business idea.
Yeah.
And that's good business.
That's good business.
See, it is business. I mean, women take
women do business with us, you know.
Yes.
Kama injaro ya small under 18 girls. Unajua aufai kati under 18s, unajua.
Yeah.
Then kuna tu wale mavijana wengine ujipata in that situation wamekatia the under 18s. Alafu sasa unajua shida inakuja place. Sasa pengine alilas na mama yake, unaona.
Yeah.
So 15 minutes into it, you'll have a knock on your door. So the next minute ukitoka wamekuja na makarao hapo, waku torment kiasi, ufeel intimidated, utakof out some dough. Hiyo dough ni mapolisi ugawa na parent na mtu pia wa promise wana.
Sasa unajaribu kusema pia
so nasema nasema exactly ni hawase wamekuwa kidu biz, unajua yani economy imefinya hiyo design, everything is business. So ukiona hata mimi nimefikiria in terms of business ni venye it's a one time chance and inaweza pata ku give back to the opposite gender, unaona, cause out patia sana.
You know, that reminds me of the story. By the way, what he said is true, guys. Because kulikuwa na msanii kutoka hapo kwa Lingugi and LN, yeah? He was a KU student, 22-year-old KU student. Ati aliingishwa hiyo trap pia manze. He met some shorty over there in KM. So unajua KM, Kenyatta Market behind KU.
Yeah.
He fell for some light skin painting, unajua ni kamba babes. You know, he fell in love. No, alimkula that day. He alikula hiyo siku. Huyu dem alikata kutoka. Imagine akaanza kuclaim akona ball. And then on top of that, she lied on her birth certificate that she was born 2004. Now I'm saying ako in trap because he can't chase her out. This is underage. He can't report to the police because he was being threatened. If you chase me out, I'll tell the police you got me pregnant. You understand? But kumbe she had links with the police. She was working with the police. Now the boy has stress. Akona stress, man. He's trying to find out how to get out of it. But eventually he got the real birth certificate. She was born 2002. So she was above 18. And on top of that, imagine what happened. Like the police she was working with, I don't know how this boy did it, but me believe in God, who boy angetoka hiyo trap, man. So we angekuwa nakulwa pesa because they were demanding for 300,000. The police were demanding for 300,000. And you see, what's the worst part? They keep on coming back. They'll come back for more and more and more. But alihepa your story. And apparently ati kuna building huko KM kumeja madem. That's what those ladies are brought there to do.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a business, bro.
All that glitters see gold.
Yeah.
Tumesikia mara mingi sana. How many times tumesikia them painting? Unasikia namkula the first night. I mean, like these videos zinafaa kuwa like sort of a red flag. So there's the same case, but this one happened to a chick back in University of Nairobi. So this chick was a first year. Yeah. She meets a guy with a car. So you know she cars and so she gets excited. She's a first year student, still a fresher, still young in the world. So they get to know each other. They wanakuwa mabeshte. So the guy alikuwa anaishi, it was back in Tao. Alikuwa tu anaishi karibu. I don't know kwenye alikuwa anaishi. Sijui kama ni hali za mama ni wapi. Just around town. Si mbali sana na Tao.
Yeah.
So wakajuana, wakakuwa mabeshte nini, and the chick alikuwa anaenda hadi kwa boy. Like anamuonyesha nyumba yake nini.
Anamuonyesha nguo.
Anamuonyesha hadi nyumba like mtu anapeleka unajua dem anashi hostel.
Yeah.
So anamchukua nampeleka kejani nini. So the guy kafika point akaambia mama just move in. Acheki.
Achana maneno
hostel. So akamwambia hata tukimove in mimi nitakuja na gari yangu.
Nice.
So the guy akaenda na ndai. Umesikia wamejiona like for 2 months.
Only.
Yeah, for 2 months. Okay. 2 months ukikaa chini ufikiria au na watu wameongea compared wanaongea daily nini. So wamezoeana in 2 months. Yeah. So msee akakamia dem na gari. So dem apparently alikuwa vitu vingi, alikuwa na manguo ma laptop, simu, tablets. Alikuwa na electronic tu mingi unaweza kusoma na materials. So venye alipack kila kitu kwa ndani. Kijana akampeleka down street na huko Tao.
Downtown.
So the shorty alikuwa amefanywa lale, sijui kama alifanywa unatoka ile
unafanya ngombe pass out.
Yeah. So she passed out, akatupwa huko Tao. Now the guy disappeared.
Na kahama.
What was the aim?
I don't know.
Like hakumfanyia kitu.
Hakumfanyia anything. So mimi hadi nilikuwa like what as in what's the point, like say as in mtu anakupangia wizi 2 months my friend.
Okay, alimuibia hizo my electronics.
Okay, first aliuse them obviously.
Oh, prostitution. Oh, now it's making sense.
Alimuuse alafu sasa akamtoka vitu zake zote. Sasa dem hakuwa na anything. Unasikia alikuwa na move out. So alichukua everything.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Manze.
Na shorty sijui was from ni wapi Kirinyaga, like sijui just far. So unapigia wazazi wazazi wanaishi huko mwisho wa Kenya, unapigia unaambia una kitu.
How do you even hey man.
But the thing is Ideally, unajua ni tu venye watu siku hizi wamechange their perspective of what they really want. Unaona? And ideally, Kawen is today, your priorities should really matter. Apart, najua ni ile kujibamba yenye wase ujibamba like you're excited, you're in uni, nini. But the primary reason why you're there ni kuchop. No, kula mbuku. So na chikiude, the first mistake she did, alikuwa taken away na hiyo life ya campo. She wants to party, she wants to look elegant, she wants to do these things sindio
baba.
Hizi vitu zinakujaga na a lot of sacrifice. So in the long run unajiona wewe ndio mjanja. But in the long run unapata man kuna character development ingine meja hapa hivi. So you see kama odem sai haizi fika point anze kusema ati how do you even start calling your parents?
What do you even start telling them?
How did they steal everything?
First of all, you can't call them because Simi may be one.
You know, when you call them, you know, it's not just calling your parents, African parents.
Yeah, bro. The capital.
Because me, for my mom, if I imagine what ingekuwa mimi kwa situation, my mom, man. Anyway, she has made me what I am today.
Bless up to our mothers. Bless up. Tell us more wisdom.
African women, African parents. Unakumbukanga umekaa hivi umeanza kudishi alafu matako anakuambia niletee maji. Unamuuliza tu kwa upole ya kukunywa. Anakuambia hapana ya kuoga. Seriously. That was just a soft question. Yeah. But anyway, bless up our African moms, you know.
Yeah, but Manze, you see, there's this thing. So can we basically say that women, the way they are right now, is contributed to how men treated them?
It's like can I say symbiotic relationship? It's the way men have treated and the way women have treated. It's like it's depending on each other.
Like because Manze, a whole man, why would you do that? Like what drove him to do that? Because clearly he's driving a car. That tells you he's a man who's able to take care of his needs and
what makes you can find this?
Huh? Okay, that's a good question though. But then what's the
imagine the guy is a thief. Imagine he did that to 10 other campus students.
And you see,
those are 10 laptops, those are 10 phones, those are 10 gadgets, those are like
the guy
maybe the guy does that for a living.
Najua ishikwa.
You know
what's the shikwa? Because if you conceal information,
it's like that mzungu who came to Kenya.
Oh yeah, and spread HIV.
Yeah.
You see, the idea is a relationship kati ya maboy na madei lazima iende hivi, unajua it's a double-edged sword. It cuts across. So but the thing is, I think the women sahi ndio wamerealize, okay, in this like recent past generations, they realize their worth. They've realized, you know what, we have the same brains mindset like these men, and we can go head to head with them. So after formal education it changed the thinking capacity of our ladies.
Yes,
yes. Now we tuna compete classes, tuna compete kila mahali. What they do, we do. What we do, they do. But the only difference is, in a family setting, she plays a role as a mom. And you, the man, play your role as a husband. But ukitoka outside the family setting, akwe sister ako, akwe classmate, akwe nani, you guys are head on head, maze. Kila mse anataka ku get paid.
Okay, let me cut you short, Kilambo. Before we go on a break, I would like you to say some advice to the men out there. Like, how do men correlate now? How can a man correlate now with this new generation of a woman? Give advice to the men out there.
Me, what I know or what I practice is there's something called balance of power, you know. And under the balance of power, the idea is, saa zingine kama mwanaume kubali kushindwa, unaona? It's not every time you have to be here. So it is just jipange tu. Kuna time unaacha mama ashinde, acha I go away. Ndio yeye pia au relevance ya maturity fulani in your relationship. Yeye pia anaweza way down, so you get to meet somewhere in the middle. So just giving a balance. Life is just about a balance. So ukiweka side moja more than the other, ndio inakufinya. So that's what I think.
All right, guys. We'll be right back after this short break with the topic of the day. Thank you.